Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. For those of you who know who I am, you can right off the bat tell that this is not my normal studio. And for those of you tuning in the first time, you probably can't tell. So I'm going to say what I normally would. Go ahead and do me a solid. Click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification because I'm going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, 40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that. Good number of these you find at your local rack stores. And the reason why I'm not in my room is because I'm on the road right now doing a big installation here in Orlando, and my coworker decided to let me try one of his fragrances to review. I'm familiar with it because he wears it all the time, and I work with him every day. And I'm talking about a 2018 release. It's an Amber Woody, and this is from the House of Coach. For him, this is Platinum. If the air conditioning is really loud, forgive me. It's the kind of work I do is AC, and this thing is like a freight train. I don't know why it's so loud, but whatever. So got that awesome Coach tag like all their other products. The atomizer lid, this is the locking position. That's the lid, like that. And now it's ready to fire, and it doesn't squirt a whole lot. I'm not real thrilled about the atomizer, but in the end, it's about how this thing smells, right? So I'm gonna go over some of the notes with you guys and let you know what I think about this fragrance overall. So in the top, there's pineapple. In the mid, there's pepper, and in the base is the vanilla and the sandalwood. So what you get off the beginning of this is a whole lot of that really ripe pineapple. It's sweet. This thing's very sweet, and that the vanilla really backs that up. Especially about 5 minutes into the fragrance, the vanilla starts poking out a lot more, and the pepper, the black pepper, really starts making its presence known. And about 10 minutes into it, it climaxes and it like just plateaus, and it remains the same pretty much after about 10 minutes. It doesn't morph a whole lot. It's a little sweeter and fresher at the very beginning, but then 10 minutes into it is what you're going to get throughout the life of it. It might get a little bit more earthy, dusty, and somewhat spicier down the road, but mainly it stays relatively consistent. The sandalwood offers it some creaminess with the vanilla. This is mainly a vanilla, spicy, earthy, dusty, creamy kind of a fragrance. Not really geared for the high heat. My coworker wears it, doing the work that we do. It's very hot. It doesn't really smell bad. You can get away with it quite well. For whatever reason, it works okay. But really, I can see like trick or treat time, like Halloween, Thanksgiving. This is the fragrance for that. Longevity is super solid. I smell this thing on him all day. From the beginning, sometimes we work from like 7 in the morning to like 7 at night. It's still pumping off him okay. For the first like 4 or 5 hours, it's on him, you know? It smells good. So, like I said, sweet, spicy, earthy, dusty. Little bit more youthful, I would say, maybe because of the sweet nature of it. Like that Versace Eros kind of a sweet thing. Doesn't smell anything like Versace Eros, but it has like that vanilla thing going on. And it doesn't really smell like anything else. People say Sauvage. Maybe that's just because it's got an ambroxan type smell without having any official ambroxan in it. But really, this is more like a cross up between like Ferragamo F Black, Halloween Man X, and like Sauvage or something all put together. Maybe that might get you in the ballpark of what that thing smells like. But it's fairly unique. Good performance. This thing cut out on me, and I'm not going to re-edit it. So like I was saying, it's fairly unique, cool weather, little bit youthful, great performing, compliment factor type of a fragrance. So overall, it's a decent pickup, especially for 33 bucks. That I can find it on discounters every now and then. It's definitely a worthy pickup. So that's my final thoughts on Coach for Men Platinum. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.